the director said, "Hey, I have an idea for a sequel. Let's turn this very creepy found footage film into a modern, overly cliched horror film." Anybody? Anybody? No? Last night I saw The Last Exorcism Part 2. Yeah, so I went Friday night, the day it came out, which I don't do very often. I don't usually like to go to movies when they first come out, because then it gets all crowded. It was pretty crowded and people are pretty noisy, but other than that, I try to watch the actual movie. So basically, this movie takes place right where the first one left off, where the whole movie in this one is just centered on that one possessed girl from the first one. This is all about her, and she found some new people. She's trying to live a better life. She has some friends, and things are going pretty good. But the girl begins to see hallucinations. She keeps going crazy, and she's kind of confused because she keeps seeing stuff, and it's really kind of just strange and very, very boring. The one thing I did like about this movie was how they turned this found footage film into a theatrical horror film. So they decided to take away the found footage effect, and but what I really liked was that in the beginning it showed the camera that had all the footage in the first one. It was just kind of sitting there with like kind of blood all over it. I thought that was really cool, and then like throughout the movie she ends up seeing clips on the internet of her. Like, that's actually kind of realistic and pretty cool, so I did really like that about this movie. However, that may even be the only thing I liked about this movie. Besides, whoever played Nell, who I don't know her name, she's a very good actress. I really do like her. Some people are kind of like laughing in the theater because, she makes some funny faces, but I thought it was very realistic and very good. So yeah. Another reason why people did not like this movie was because of the title, The Last Exorcism Part 2. That didn't bother me as much. I don't know why, but that did not bother me. I can kind of see why they would call it Part 2, because let's take Lord of the Rings for example. The Lord of the Rings is just basically one big movie set into 3 parts, and then that's kind of what I like to think about this. It's just one big movie with 2 parts. I heard they're making a part 3 and turning it into a franchise, which I think is okay, because it's kind of just like one big movie, so that really didn't bother me. I just tried to focus more on watching the movie. Never in my life have I been so bored in a movie theater that I wanted to walk out. I've never done that before. But this movie was so bad. I did not like it. It was super overly cliched with false jump scares, and it did not show anything at all. It did not show anything. It was just utter bullcrap, and you're kind of thinking like, why did this movie need to be made? There was no reason for this movie to be made. They were just desperate for a sequel. So, yeah. And then the ending came along, and I thought, because people were talking on the internet how the ending had a super incredible twist, and that the ending was just so shocking that you were going to be dying for there to be a third one. So the ending came along, and I was like, what is so shocking about this? There was nothing awesome or shocking about this movie. Nothing at all. I did not like it. It was just, usually in horror movies, the endings make the movie so much better for me, but not this case. This case, the movie was just not good. I didn't even like the ending. That even tells you something. You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna buy this on DVD or Blu-ray. I don't even think I want to buy it at all. But yeah, the movie was just meh. There's really nothing good about this. I really did not like it. I did have a fun night though with a couple of friends, but the movie itself was just okay. I could have gone without seeing this movie, but overall, I would probably give The Last Exorcism Part 2 a 1.5 out of 5-star rating. Not very good. I did not like this, and I do not suggest you to go see this in theaters. Maybe rent it or something, but don't watch it in theaters. It'll be a waste of your time. save your money. Well, that's it for today's review, guys. Don't go see this movie. Please leave a comment down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.